Ever been so hungry you could eat a horse? Well, in Arizona, it's technically illegal. Intrigued, aren't you? Now laws are here for a reason, right? They maintain order, protect the innocent, and keep the world spinning on its axis. But what if I told you some laws are less world-spinning and more world-baffling? Yes, you heard it right. There exist some laws tucked away in the dusty corners of the legal world that are as absurd as they are amusing. They might have made sense once upon a time, but today, they just leave us scratching our heads in bewilderment. From forbidden donuts to sleeping bears and problematic whales, the legal realm is rife with peculiarities that defy common sense. So, buckle up, or should we say, unhorse yourself as we take you through the top 3 laws that shouldn't exist but do. Ever thought of enjoying a donut while walking backward and humming your favorite tune? You might want to reconsider if you're in Marion, Ohio. Now don't get me wrong, Marion is a delightful place, brimming with charm and a love for pastries, but it seems they take their donut consumption very seriously. In fact, they have a law that prohibits eating a donut while walking backward. Yes, you heard that right, folks, no backward strolls with a donut in hand. Now why would such a law exist, you wonder? Perhaps there was a rash of backward walking donut eaters causing havoc on the streets. Picture this, a peaceful morning disrupted by a cascade of sprinkles, a flurry of powdered sugar, and the horror of stumbling upon a half-eaten discarded donut. The humanity! Or maybe it was a covert operation to combat the backward donut walk, a dance move so infectious, so intoxicating, that it threatened the very fabric of Marion's society. Who knows? The possibilities are as endless as the donut hole is empty. But let's be honest, a backward donut walk does sound like a fun challenge. Just imagine trying to navigate your way donut in hand without tripping over your own feet. A fun pastime indeed, if only it weren't for the law. So the next time you're in Marion, remember to walk straight while munching on your donut, or you might just end up in a whole lot of trouble. Fancy a selfie with a sleeping bear? In Alaska, that's a big no-no. I mean, who wouldn't want that unique adrenaline-pumping snapshot for their Instagram feed, right? But hold your horses, or rather your bears, because that's a surefire way to land yourself in a heap of trouble. Picture this. You're out in the wild, and there's this big cuddly ball of fur snoozing away. You tiptoe closer, camera ready, heart pounding, but wait, you're in Alaska, and you've just stumbled upon a law that's as unique as the landscape. You see, in this part of the world, it's illegal to wake a sleeping bear for a photo op. Now I know what you're thinking, who came up with that? Well, it seems the folks in Alaska are more concerned about your safety than your social media stardom. And let's be honest, it's probably for the best. Waking a bear for a selfie is like poking a sleeping lion with a stick. It's not going to end well. So, consider this a public service announcement. If you're planning an Alaskan adventure, remember to let sleeping bears lie. Trust me, the last thing you want is to be on the wrong side of a bear, let alone a law. So remember folks, let sleeping bears lie, or you might just end up on the wrong side of the barricade. Planning to go whale hunting in your landlocked state? Be careful. You might be breaking the law, especially if you're in Oklahoma. Yes, you heard me right. In the Sooner State, it's against the law to hunt whales. That's right, whales. Those gigantic, ocean-dwelling creatures. I know, it's a head-scratcher. What were they thinking? Perhaps there was an ambitious Oklahoman who planned to convert his backyard swimming pool into a private whale aquarium? Or maybe there was an old tall tale of a rogue humpback galloping across the plains, terrorizing local cattle? Who knows? And let's not forget the logistics. How does one go about hunting whales in a landlocked state? Do you use a fishing pole, a harpoon, or just a really big net? It's an absurd law that leaves us with more questions than answers. So there you have it, folks. The top 3 laws that shouldn't exist but do. Remember, the law is the law, no matter how absurd. So the next time you think about eating a donut backward, waking a sleeping bear, or hunting a whale in Oklahoma, remember these laws. It's a wild world out there, filled with laws as absurd as they are hilarious. Got a ridiculous law up your sleeve? I'm all ears. Drop it in the comments and let's keep the laughs rolling. If you found this video amusing, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more humorous facts. Who knows, your next laugh could be just a subscribe button away.